We will speak now about how you can add your stuff or how you can add persons that you can work with in this domain. Uh, for sure, you shall imagine that you are a new client of our services and you don't want to manage alone your business, and you will have to set up a manager account or a trainer account, and you can do this from right here. I will show you in one moment. You select our stuff, and the only active account it's our account by the only staff account, it's our account. The owners, you have the possibility to add a new account here, to add a new recruiter, and schedule a new interview. The recruiter job, I will tell you a few details about it. We will discuss more in a future video, but now being here, I will tell you a few details about it. You can add a new recruiter that has that is like a special option of a user that can set up interviews for you and your studio, and you can accept, of course, or not, if you want to work with the models selected or not. This recruiter can have a percentage of the total earnings of the models won in affiliation with your studio. So if he brings up new models that have results, his results will be also very good, and he will be a successful recruiter. But as we spoke about this, we will speak about more in a future video. For now, let's add a new account. We will add a manager account, or let's name the manager Andrew. Set up a password for Andrew. Okay, Studio Bucharest. Here we have two active studios. For sure, Andrew will have access only to the studio you select him for. If you want him to have access to more studios, you will need to grant him access to more studios. But if you set the access only for the Bucharest studio, the details about the Budapest studio and other informations will not be available. Okay, the job title manager, and now we will set up an email address. A recovery. A personal phone number. A nickname. Andrew M. He's a male. Birth date. And the last option here, it's if you want to write down some important notes about this account, which will be visible in certain areas in this panel, like account listing, for example, or simply if you want to note down some informations that you want to be kept here. This being said, let's add the account. Now Andrew is a manager, and we have a new panel with details displayed. I will take you through it for a better understanding. Up here you can deactivate the account, Andrew's manager's account, at any time you want. From here you can jump up to the model test account and manage the details for the model account. Here we have the name of the manager, the studio, the first name, the phone number. In overview, we will have available all the earnings and the financial details displayed right here. In activity panel, we will see all the recordings and all the work and the clicks he's doing in the application. From here we can log in as Andrew, but we will let it for the last option. Website accounts. From here you can link accounts from your studios. For example, if you have an Xlove account, you can link and you want this manager to manage the things about the account. You can attach the details and the sites, the links, and every detail to connect right here. In the section documents, you can save up the documents related to this person. You can, for example, save up his ID card or his company registration or any other document you will need for further collaboration. In the reviews, you will see all the reviews written down in the application about models, about everything that will be rated and reviewed by or evaluated by the manager in course. Now let's set up one of the last options here, the edit account. Of course, right here you can change up details about the manager. If you want to I don't know, change the nickname, or he changes his personal phone number or email address, you can come anytime and modify the details right here. And the roles, it's the most important thing we wanted to discuss in here. From here you can select the tasks you want to be fulfilled by this person, and the access he will have at certain things on the manager or model or recruiter profile, what depends on what you choose to register. Okay, so here we have a table with more options. For example, he can add or edit workrooms. A very tricky fact right here is that if you want to set up multiple tasks like this, you will have to press up the control key on the keyboard. If you want to keep the control key and you will want to select it only by mouse, you will select this for example. And if you want to select this fourth option, when you will click on it, it will stay only the last option you select. So now we'll keep control. We will provide more access to the manager. Okay. And save. And now the changes have been made successfully. Let's log into the manager account to see what details are available. As you can see here, he has to set up and give the consent for the user terms. Then you will see that the details we selected before will be available for changements right here. So he can change up the vacations, financial, member, he can check up the performers, our staff, he has the tools, the vacations, he has access to the phrases, the forum, the informations, the motivational quotes, and the software configuration right here. This was the adding of a staff member I wanted to discuss with you. It is the same in case of the trainers, in case of the in case of models. You need to set up stuff, you need to set up models, then you can complete their tasks and register their accounts. Okay, now let's add a trainer account to see how we can manage the permissions for this account. We will go on our stuff. Okay, add a new account. Let's say the name of the trainer will be Tatiana. The password belongs to the Studio of Bucharest, and we'll only see the models and the details we will provide access for from the Bucharest studio. The job title, and now an email address .cam .studio.cam, a personal phone number, first name Tatiana Trainer, and now a nickname Tatiana T. Okay, and now we will save some informations, and voila, we have a new trainer. As in the case of the manager, we'll have the following informations in the new panel details here: the name, the studio, the phone number, the overview, that will be the monthly earnings, the activity panel, all the activity of the trainer that will happen during working shifts, and all the clicks. Here we can log in as Tatiana. The website accounts we will provide Tatiana to manage. The documents we will need to save about this trainer. The reviews she will let on the model profiles. Here we can edit account, and now let's edit roles. This is what I wanted to show you because as in the case of the manager that has almost full access, if you want, as an owner, of course, the manager can have full access or not. In the case of the trainer, we don't want to get the trainer's program full, and we will provide him access, only him or her, okay, only to the stuff that keep by the models training and the model performances in shows and the improvement of these two categories. And now let's see which are these categories. Can change forum categories? No. Can add or change sub studios? No. Can decide which website platforms are active in the system? No. Dashboard can see the earnings of the model. It doesn't need to see the earnings of the model. Can create the final periodical payment? No. Can delete polls? Can delete topics? No, no, no. Can access informations pages for performers? Yes, of course. Can access information pages for staff? No, only for performers. Can delete information pages for performers? For staff? No. Can edit information pages for performer? Can access failed interview? No. Can reject interview? No. Can access successful interviews? Yes, because the HR, I think, will be in charge with the interviews, and after the interview passes the HR, you can set the access for to successful interviews for the trainer. Okay, can schedule a new interview? No, this is the HR or the manager's um, job. Can see the license on info costs. Can access the info the models have saved about their members? Yes. Can mark the payment as paid? No. Can access home performers model work from home? Yes. Can access performer? Can access inactive performer? Can access performer campsites accounts? Can access performers documents? Is no need for this. Can access performer earnings? Not this also. Performer reviews? Yes. Can add a new review? Can add bonuses? No. Can add manual adjustments? Penalties? No. Delete performance documents? No. Delete a review? No, because I consider it shall be seen by the manager and the other staff, and after this, if they decide this will be deleted. In my case, in your case, you can choose whatever option you want to choose. Keep in mind, this is only demonstration about how you can set up these details. Can edit a performer account? Okay, can edit the performer campsite accounts? Yes. Can edit performance documents? No. Bank performer account? Okay. Can access performance scheduler? Can add a new vacation? No, this is more for the HR and for the manager. Can add shifts? Yes. Can delete performer shift? Yes. Can edit performer shift? Yes. Can remove absences? No. Can set absences? Yes. Can set notes for shifts? Yes. Can access staff scheduler? Yes. Can send mass SMS? Okay. Can access colleagues campsite account? Can access colleagues documents? Can access inactive staff? And now I think this would be all, and can access the wall of fame. Right here the tools are set up for other categories and for the managers and the staff also. I think this would be all for a trainer. We will save it right now, and if we want, we can deactivate as a owner. We can deactivate the account from here. Now the trainer will have access to all the details we set up from this panel. As you saw, these are different point of views by that can differ by the job in our staff. This was the journey through these staff members adding.